Barcoded and bound, modern-day slaves. With nearly 27 million people enslaved in the world today, human trafficking has become the second largest global organized crime. It is modern-day slavery. Affecting nearly every country and generating approximately $32 billion in revenue, the human trafficking industry benefits from and is a product of globalization. Human trafficking is the illegal trade of human beings for the purposes of commercial sexual exploitation or forced labor, with both international and domestic trafficking occurring within the United States. This is a global concern that hits close to home. Among the statistics on human trafficking are startling numbers on the trafficking of children for both labor and sexual exploitation within the U.S. and within the state of Georgia. A study conducted by the Shapiro Group for the organization A Future, Not a Past, found that 7,200 men paid for sex with adolescent females each month in Georgia. Atlanta is my home and apparently is also ranked among the top 14 cities in the nation for sexual tourism, according to the Governor's Office for Children and Families. The travel and tourism industry plays a vital role in facilitating child sex trafficking. Many hotels have become havens for child sex tourism, in which traffickers and sex offenders utilize hotel facilities to carry out their illegal activities. Atlanta's huge international airport, Hartsfield-Jackson, hosted over 6.7 million domestic and international travelers in the month of February alone. Atlanta is also a business hub for many major global corporations, including Coca-Cola and the UPS, and the Home Depot. The ease of flying into Atlanta for business and flying back home within a single day makes it an ideal city for sexual tourism. I'm an educator and a mother living in a state where nearly 350 girls between the ages of 11 and 14 are exploited 3 to 5 times a day every month. The students I teach and my own children could fall victim to horrors of trafficking. The problem covers nearly every country on the globe and is the fastest growing crime industry worldwide. In Georgia, 1 in 3 runaway children is lured into the sex trade industry within 48 hours of leaving their home. There are local and national organizations working to bring justice, provide support, advocate for policy change, and stiffen laws on human trafficking. Locally, Street Grace mobilizes the resources within the community, financial, human, and material, toward those organizations and individuals who have demonstrated effectiveness in battling child sex exploitation in the areas of advocacy, aftercare, and mentoring. Partnering with Whitestone Pictures and 12 Stone Church, the short film The Candy Shop was produced as a fairy tale story of the child sex trafficking industry and the impact one individual can have in fighting this horrible trade. The film is used to raise awareness and provoke meaningful action towards ending supply and demand. Through this film is how I was made aware of the facts about my city, my state, and the terrors local children are going through. The work I do as an educator and as an artist should include awareness, advocacy, and support for children so they do not become victims. The work presented with this paper is focused on the solitude of individual children caught in trafficking. Barcoded and Bound is a series of photographs aimed at portraying the objectification of children. Victims of trafficking are treated like objects to be bought and sold, like products on a shelf. The children in the images are faceless, nameless, and silent. They could come from any region, any economic situation, and any home. Barcoded and Bound explores the issue of human trafficking in our own backyard.